Hey besties, it's your girl Jazz. I just got this notification from cocoacrack, the guy who made Pepper versus Piggy video that all of you loved. It says here, important channel update, Pepper versus Piggy final chapter canceled plus other updates. I'm not sure what this is going to be about, but let's find out together. 3, 2, 1.
Hello, my piglets. So it's been a long time since you've heard from me.
Yes, it has.
Again, but I have a lot of good updates to share with you, and also a little explanation for why I take so long to make these videos and why I keep disappearing all the time, so please stick around for that. The first update that I have to share involves Pepper vs. Piggy 3, or as I was calling it, Pepper vs. Piggy the final chapter. Yes, I said was calling it because, unfortunately, I have decided to cancel the video because I'm splitting it up into 4 parts instead. My dummy brain wanted to make this one big video again, and I was typing up the first draft of this script, just going about, just putting all the ideas I wanted to put in. Then it was 61 pages, and I was like, yeah, we need to stop and we have to rethink this. There's a lot that I want to do with this final chapter, and being able to split it up into 4 parts like a little series, I think it'll give me a lot more room to tell the story that I actually want to tell, and I'll be able to release it at a more consistent pace, I can also assure you that I have been working hard on it non-stop. I've been writing and rewriting these scripts. I've been working on the characters.
Just a quick thing. This guy, as you saw in the video I reacted to a few months ago, it is serious animation, so I can understand.
Been working on new animation software, and I've been doing
Ooh,
a bunch
that
of
looks
other
so
stuff.
good.
I want this to be bigger and better than Chapter 2 was, but obviously it's going to take a very long time, even for Part 1, to get out. So in the meantime, I'm going to be making update number 2, shorts again. I want to be able to release content for you guys while I'm working on these bigger projects, but in addition to that, these shorts will introduce new characters that will appear in PvP 3. All these shorts will take place before anybody got sucked into the computer, so you'll get a feel for these new people before you see them go face to face with the infected.
Okay.
A short that I'm currently preparing to release within the next couple of weeks involves Dog and his step-grandfather Grandpup going out on a fishing trip that unfortunately goes terribly, terribly wrong. The goal is to make these shorts low effort so that I'm able to release them monthly, and so that I'm not stretching myself too thin trying to do too much at once. It's at times like that where I really need a stress reliever, something to do in my free time, which takes me to update number 3. There's a handful of you that are already aware of this, but I think most of you don't know that I have a gaming channel. It's
I
kind of
did
small
know that.
and casual, to be completely honest with you. I wasn't the most confident in it when I first started doing it. I partly treated it as this side thing because I wanted to get a feel for recording and figuring out what kind of games I was going to play and figuring out how long it was going to take to edit and etc. I play a lot of Roblox horror games over there, including The Mimic, Doors, Apeirophobia, Frigid Dusk, Judy. Judy has a special place in my heart personally. Oh my god. Oh, I love this game so much. I found that I enjoyed playing these games far more than I honestly thought that I would have, and so now I'm going to try to get back into playing more Roblox horror games, and I'll even be accompanied by my friend Big Mac every so often. He plays the fake voice of Ophelia.
I plead the fifth, innocent till proven guilty.
And he also now plays Grandpup.
I don't think catching no fish gonna help me.
I treat it as like a fun side thing, something that's separate from my main channel and allows us to just hang out and check out these really cool spooky games that I've never heard of, but I wish I had heard of sooner. You guys are also going to get a much easier way to recommend games to me because, update number 4, I created a Discord server. And in addition to that, I've started YouTube memberships. With YouTube memberships, yes you, will be able to directly support me and my channel and my content and just everything. And in return, you will get little special rewards from me. Little piglets will get special YouTube badges, emojis, access to exclusive Discord channels, and sneak peeks to upcoming projects. Whereas bacon enthusiasts will get priority comments on YouTube, exclusive gifts, early access to new videos, behind-the-scenes content, and a special thanks credit at the end of every video. The support from these memberships will help me manage my channel, it'll allow me to hire more people to help me animate and edit, and it'll also help me pay my bills in my personal life. So please consider hitting that join button and becoming a piglet today. It would mean the world to me. But now it's time to talk about that thing that I said I was going to talk about. I think most, if not all of you, are probably like, why do you disappear so much? And why does it take you so long to make stuff? So to put it simply, I mean, the answer I have is it's not all that satisfying. It's just simply put, I'm not good at interacting with people. Like in real life, it's hard for me to connect with people, but over the internet, it's even harder. I'm a 72-year-old man who grew up in a cave, so I'm not good at this. I'm not good at social media. I'm not good at any of it. Throughout my whole life, I've always found that instead of speaking, it's far easier to just be silent. But then I became a YouTuber, and I was like, oh, I have to interact with people. Uh-oh. And in addition to that, I'm kind of a nitpicky perfectionist kind of person. I'm like that kind of person where you're working on something with somebody and then you're like, well, no, I don't want you to do it this way. I want you to do it this way. Actually, never mind. Get out of my way. I'm just going to do it myself. And then after I do it, I kind of have to fine comb everything and make sure it's exactly the way that I want it to be. I can be kind of obsessive. I'm making silly, goofy pig cartoon videos on YouTube and I still get obsessive over it. It's silly. But that was basically what happened with Pepper vs. Piggy Chapter 2. I had Ann Whitbeck and I had Robert Winchester. They were animators that helped me with it. And so I had that assistance, but aside from that, I did pretty much everything on my own. I have found it to be easier to sort of isolate myself and try to do things by myself to the point where it became more of a hindrance. And also, I was doing so much in Chapter 2, so many things that I had never done before. I was putting way too much on my plate, and honestly, it was just a bad idea to try to make this really big half-hour video. It was very misguided. The time it took to finish that video was frustrating for me, and it was frustrating for so many of you, understandably so. As of now, the things that I really want to work on is trying to communicate with you guys and connect with you guys, and also not take forever working on these projects, which is why the memberships are so important. They're going to help me find more people to put on my team and find more people to help me get these projects out faster. Because make no mistake, this is my dream job. Ever since I was a baby, I wanted to tell stories for a living, and to imagine that I created these really weird, stupid videos, and then there were 400,000 people who decided to say, yeah, I'll stick around for more. I'm grateful for all the people who are here because they love Piggy, all the people that were brought here because of Creekcraft and Captain Tate, all the people that are here just because they love Peppa Pig parodies, all the people that watch my videos but don't subscribe for some reason, odd behavior. What's the thing? What's the thing? Your guys' love and support and seemingly endless amount of patience for me, it means so much. It means eternally every universe, words I can't think of right now. That's how much it means to me. I thank you all, and I'm giving you warm hugs through my computer. There's still a ton of stories that I want to tell, and I have so many plans for this channel, so I'm not going anywhere anytime soon. Even if it seems like I've fallen off the face of the earth, it just means that I'm working on something really, really hard behind the scenes. But that's all I have to say for now. I thank you again, and auf Wiedersehen.
Okay. So that's what that was about. Okay. I mean, for a second, I got scared. I was thinking, was he canceling the video? Was his channel getting canceled because of copyright? But honestly, it looks awesome. Cocoacrack, well done. Keep up the amazing work. And I'll see you besties later.